I'm Deale, and this is Prisoner of Heaven, and it is oil on paper. And this painting was created in 2022. It is part of a series. I have one other done that's about this size, only horizontal, and one that is still rumbling around in my head. Plus, I am working on a gigantic triptych with turkey vultures. I've always loved and respected turkey vultures. Some people find them creepy, you know, eating dead things, sitting on the top of barns and looking horrendous, but I think they're wonderful. Without them, we would be knee-deep in dead animals. They're perfectly adapted to their environment. Their head is bare so that when they eat, they don't get parasites and they don't get blood and sticky all over their feathers. And just as a fun fact, they pee on their legs in order to keep their legs cool when they're eating, because they eat when it's hot. Most of my work is done in oils, and I have found a wonderful paper that the oils do not bleed through, so you can work on, if you like working on paper. I'm also a sculptor. Most of my work is either abstract surrealist or it is representational with a lot of brush strokes and a lot of line left in. And I leave it that way, number one, because I like it, and I think it adds to the expression of the piece. I've been doing art for a while. What do we think, 25 years? Ooh, long time. And I've been kind of obsessed with dead things and things passing. And my question in my art really is, what happens after something's gone? What does it leave? What does it give us while we're here? I live in a forest, so I go about gathering skulls and skeletons and dead wings and, you know, bark and bones. And now people bring me skeletons and dead fish, which I have a whole series on. And so I have boxes of this around my studio. The ideas come to me in a number of ways, from things I see laying around in the street, from dreams. This actually came to me in a dream. And from sayings or ideas or songs. I have a friend that's a really good poet. Her poems elicit all sorts of ideas from me. Most of my work is spiritual and environmental in nature. We are linked to our environment, existentially linked to our environment, perfectly capable of destroying it. And so it does have a political message, but also for me it has a deeply spiritual message. The purpose of my art is not only just to do something that interests people, but to do something that will touch the heart of people, make them curious, and maybe consider the environment which we are destroying, and maybe have a greater regard for it. So that's it. Thank you.